All right, I think we're live.
Hi, everybody. We're here. Are you here?
Hey, say hello if you can see us. We think we're broadcasting live to Facebook and YouTube as well. So welcome to our August special Go Live. We're calling it the So Powerful Live event. And we named this one Do Good Together. And so we want to welcome you to the fun. We're going to have a great time today, sharing some special things, but maybe leave a comment and tell us where you're watching from. Hopefully we'll have folks from around the world tune in. If not live, then by replay. And of course, if you're watching by replay, then do that. Oh, there's one from Peggy from Georgia. All right,
Awesome.
Shirley from
it's so fun to see
Houston.
Where you guys are,
Yep.
What part of the world or United States, all of that. It's great.
Awesome. Yeah, tell us where you're watching from. That's so great. And if you're new to this, and we are broadcasting into the Liberty Jane Facebook page. So some of you who are Pixie Fair,
Liberty Jane world.
Pixie Fair fans might be like, what is happening right now? This is a key part of what we do with our e-commerce company, which is give back and spend an increasing amount of our time and energy on So Powerful and the efforts involved in making a difference in the lives of women and girls in Zambia. And so we're going to tell you about that today, explain how it works. And we also have a fun collection of purses that have been sent in that are helping us complete the project and program work in Zambia. And we're going to show some of those. They're fantastic. We did a sneak peek a few minutes ago and they look amazing.
Yes, lots of them.
So what am I forgetting? Anything else to start things off?
I think we're ready.
We're ready to do this? All right. Well, I wanted to just share one little idea. And some people have been wondering, like, why did I name this Do Good Together? And I wanted to just share this idea that kind of I was reflecting on, and that is, if you do good, you can change a life. And if we do good together, we feel like we can change the world. And that's a big hope. It's a big dream. But that's really at the heart of it, what we believe is if we collaborate, if we work together, we can really, really impact the world. And so we're excited to do that. We're excited to welcome you into the project and effort to make that a reality in Zambia. And so we'd really encourage you to, if you like to geek out over these things and think about this stuff deeply, and you'd like to look up scripture related to this, Ephesians 4 talks all about doing good together and the unity and collaboration that can happen, and powerful things occur when that occurs. And so I want to just encourage you with that idea as we kick things off. We're also going to be showing some photos from Zambia during this little live broadcast. But what should we do first? Photos from Zambia or some purses? Maybe some purses? Yeah, let's do some purses. All right. So here we go. These purses have just come in the last few weeks, and we want to thank everybody who's sent in a purse. We'll explain a bit more about this program here in the next few minutes, but this box is from Margaret Sullivan, Rutland, Massachusetts. So Margaret, thank you so much.
Yeah, we thought it would be great to pull out some of the purses and show you as we go along. So this one's great. It's the beginner level purse, but all kinds of piecework done there on the front. So you can see how she's pieced together fabrics on the front. Really nice. Pretty example.
Another one, just real quick. That is fantastic. Fun summertime colors. Milk, tomatoes, sweet, fresh, in season, come to the farm fabric. That's fantastic. Thank you, Margaret.
And here we have one from Nell's Doll Boutique in Niagara Falls, New York. Thank you so much for sending these in. I'm guessing maybe you kind of heard us promote and talk about this on the Pixie Fair Liberty Jane side, which is awesome. I think as we kind of reflect back a little bit, since we are broadcasting into the Liberty Jane group, originally the very first pattern was technically a Liberty Jane pattern that we did for the first purse pattern as we kicked off the purse program, and it's evolved over time, and now we have several versions, and it's officially now the So Powerful purse. With beginner and intermediate level, but it's so fun to see them come in, and we have people that started with us early on before any of this really made sense. And I think, as Jason said, with the together we can change the world. It's been amazing to see how much the charity, the program has grown in the last couple of years. I think because we've kind of stepped back and let you guys go crazy. And, you've adopted the program, you've made the pattern your own, and, really put your heart into what you're creating. So here's what's inside this box.
Oh, yeah. It's exciting. Ooh.
Yeah. So here's a great example of the intermediate level pattern with that pocket on the front. Very bright, vibrant colors. This is going to be a really popular pick when the girls go to choose their pattern. So thank you again. If it's Nell from Nell's Doll Boutique.
Yeah, that's fantastic. And I'll just say about the Liberty Jane side of things, I don't know if anybody watching remembers, but in 2009, 2010, we started this whole program by doing Liberty Jane Gives Back, where we would auction off items and we would have the proceeds go to a group of moms in Zambia. And the moms in Zambia over the course of the last 10 years have built themselves into an amazing sewing cooperative. Their hope is to have 50 people employed this year. We're pushing towards that. We'll see if it becomes a reality. But it started with just a few ladies and it's grown and grown. And so you all have helped make that a reality. Our hope is to bless 20,000 girls this year with purses. And let me just show a purse, and then maybe you can explain what's inside the purses and kind of how that program works. So this is from Veronica in Mission Viejo, California. Thank you so much, Veronica. These look absolutely awesome. Very cool. Let's see if you can see that. Yeah.
Yes, I think the word is out that the girls like the vibrant, bright colors. So we're seeing a lot of that come in. Yeah, so when we collect the purses, we ask you to send the purses empty, except that we have you write a note card. If you want to do that part, you can write a note card that goes inside and you send us the purses. When we get them sent over to Zambia, once they're in the country, they get filled with reusable feminine hygiene products that are made there by the women in that sewing co-op that we started with them a few years back. So they're evolving, growing, and they're doing that piecework style. It's a good paying job for where they are in their community. And then they sew the reusable feminine hygiene products. And then the girls will get 2 sets of what's called the shield and liners. So they have 2 shields, 8 liners that are interchangeable, all washable, so they can be washed and dried and reused. That goes inside the purse along with 2 pairs of underwear, soap that's made by a soap team that we also have there in that community. Soap,
and
underwear.
Of course, your amazing note card.
Yes, and the note card.
Yeah.
So soap, underwear,
pads, and note card.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And so it's creating employment opportunities for the soap makers and the seamstresses there. And it also, of course, allows you to use your creativity on the purse side of things. And that really is the heart of the idea that collaboratively, together, we can make a difference in the lives of these girls and also the moms who are getting the jobs in Zambia. And so thank you again for making these purses. They're fantastic. Here comes another one from Anna Coatster from Sugarland, Texas. Thank you so much. That one has some fun stuff. Yeah, this one's great.
This is another great example of the beginner level purse here. And you can see she's attached this amazingly cool embellishment. It's just stitched down to hold that onto the front. I'm not sure what you wouldn't call that a button. Like a brooch, but it's not Wonderful. A pin. It's just sewn on, but it's beautiful. So yeah, that is great. Lots of coordinating fabrics. Again, this is a stash buster. So if you have fabric at home, if you're new and you're seeing this for the first time, the pattern is free. SewPowerful.org. You can download the pattern and start sewing. Sew up a purse using the fabrics that you have. Send them in, and then they go to bless the girls there in that community, getting filled with the reusable hygiene and providing the jobs and helping you empty your fabric stash. So here is one from Margaret Brown. Not one, a lot. This is a good size box that's packed full.
This is terrific. Busting
open when we opened it. Yeah, so this one's got very vibrant fabric.
Oh, wow.
Kind of
Look
that
at
Africa
elephant.
Vibe. Yeah, really pretty. So this is blue. I love blue.
Very, very cool.
Yep, and there she's got her note card inside.
And the note card has the So Powerful logo on it. That is available as a download on the website in the resources section. And it's also lots of little things like this, like the template for the note cards and that kind of thing are available in our Facebook group. So there's a So Powerful Purse Makers group. And so I'm sure we'll add a link possibly in the comments to that group. We'd love to have you join that as well. Let's do one more, and then we're going to do a fun little game we're calling Spot Your Purse in Zambia.
Here's a lovely decorated box, and we have to say, we loved that she actually wrote a note here to the postal worker
Wow.
who now loves and collects and saves these boxes. She knows they're coming in, and she's bringing them here to the church. Her name's Susan. So this is from Elizabeth Mittman.
Wow.
Decorated her box with the special note. Very fun. But her purses are very beautiful. Very well done. Nice examples of all kinds of stuff you'll see if you're in the first project group of machine embroidery and applique. Yeah, so this one's got some applique. This one here is a nice example of just kind of switching up the pattern a little bit, adding piping around that front flap. So again, this is the beginner purse, and she's just added piping and done machine embroidery, and then added a nice little details, kind of that surprise and delight when you open it up, which is always fun.
Yeah, wonderful. Well, we just want to take a minute and again thank everybody who's been making purses towards our goal this year of 20,000. As of a couple weeks ago, when we did the formal count of all that we've received this year, we're at 8,705 purses, not including what is here that we're showing you today. So will we get past the 9,000 mark? We'll see. And we're continuing to do these. We'll probably do another event like this in September. And as we get towards the end of the year, we'll really be excited to see whether we reach the 20,020 purse goal. And if we don't, it's totally okay. But we figure we better have a goal to shoot for. And so we'd love your help and support in going after that goal. Okay, are you ready to play a fun little game called Spot Your Purse in Zambia? Give us a like, love, comment if you want us to do this. I mean, I'm not sure you want us to, so we need the thumbs up. If you're on your phone, you can just smash the like button for like next 10 minutes. But tell us what you think. Should we do this?
I see one.
All right,
thumbs up.
okay, we're getting the thumbs up. We're getting the yeses. Okay, let's do it. Let's do Spot Your Purse in Zambia. Okay, so that's Zambia, Google Maps, just in case you wondered. And the little town that we did a distribution in just a couple weeks ago, like last week, actually, was hours and hours outside of Lusaka. You see on the map there where it says Lusaka. That's where the soap cooperative and the sewing cooperative is. But then this distribution was with our distribution partner, World Vision, at their program location. And World Vision works in very rural places. And so it was fun for our team to travel out to the bush, if you will, to the small villages, and to bless schoolgirls in that location. So over 1,200 purses were distributed at this couple schools, 2 schools. And this is just the way in which we're reaching the girls and the communities in Zambia together. And it's a huge blessing. So let's look at some of the purses. We just have, I think, 15 that we can show you on camera. And we'd love to have you spot your purse if you see yours. And if not, it's okay. Of course, tag your friends who have sent in purses in this video. Maybe one of their purses will be shown here. But let's do it. Let's go for purse number 1. So spot your purse in Zambia, purse number 1. So you can see these pictures are, they're just taken over the phone. So they're not like super awesome close-ups. But you get the idea. We try to do a little zoom in on the purse. So that's a fairly straightforward
it's a good
denim
basic
purse.
Denim purse goes with everything.
Might be hard for you to identify if you've done a lot of denim purses, whether that was yours or not. So this is a one that might be hard to recognize. But you can see the girl is thrilled. I'll also just point out that all of these girls have face masks they're wearing to go to school. And our COVID relief program work in Zambia has been intense and been a huge blessing. So it's great to see these girls have the face masks as well. Okay, let's keep going. Spot your purse number 2.
Another one. This one might be a little bit easier to recognize if it's yours. This one's very cute with the pocket on the front. Got some contrasting
Is it Hello
fabrics.
Kitty? I can't tell if it's Hello Kitty. It could be Hello Kitty, but I'm not sure.
Flowers.
Yeah,
it's hard to tell.
So fun. So tell us in the comments if you see your purse in these photos. And if not, just leave a nice comment for the purse maker, because they might watch this recording by replay and see their purse. So give them a shout out, show them some love, Tell them what you like about their purse. Okay, let's do purse number 3. Purse number 3. All right, there it is. So you can see that a girl there in the picture has her face mask on. It's hard to tell if it's tan or pink. Sorry,
pink. Probably.
Is that kind of pink?
It looks like pink. Yep.
Awesome. Love it.
Pocket. Yeah. So the girls there, I think they just recently went back to school. They
Right.
here where all the schools were closed, which allowed actually our sewing co-op to use the classrooms to make masks and make soap and be able to go out and distribute that all throughout the communities. So it's fun to see the girls being able to go back to school now, and then they're receiving this product, which also helps them stay in school all month long. So I think when we, if you're new and you haven't really heard about the program, with that reusable hygiene, when the girls go in and they go to this distribution and then they're explained what the product is for, how to use it, they also make a promise to stay in school all month long, which is also sort of cultural to just miss school, but also lack of supplies. And just like here, if you don't have the supplies, you're not going to go to school or go anywhere. So this is a huge resource for them. And then they do make that a commitment to use that product, stay in school.
That's right.
And then the goal to finish and pass that 7th grade exam so that they can go on to secondary school. So it's huge for them in this moment.
It's also a huge blessing for our ministry partners, World Vision, and then the local school that they work with. Can you imagine being a school teacher, having classrooms full of 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th grade girls, and having them just always be absent because they have no supplies and not having any ability to make a difference in that situation for those girls? As a school teacher, I can imagine that would be insanely frustrating. And then to see those girls not pass their 7th grade exam, get distracted by life, be done with school at 7th grade, and ultimately be into early marriage, early pregnancy, life just kind of head down and just survive. That, for a school teacher, I imagine is probably one of the most challenging things to see occur. So this little program, just this little purse distribution that can occur for these girls, gives those teachers an opportunity to be a huge part of a blessing in the girls' lives. And I know that the school administrators see this as incredibly valuable. Okay, so let's keep going. Anyway, spot your purse number 4 is, the Hearts purse.
Very cute. Purple. Everyone loves purple. There, it's very popular too. Again, the bright colors, purple, heart, very cute.
Love the little hearts. Now, I know when you're making your purses, all of you that do this, you probably haven't thought to yourself, how am I going to make this so that I can tell it's my purse in the future when I see potentially a photo on the on the So Powerful website or in this Go Live. So love the purple hearts. Way to go on that one. Very nice. Okay, spot your purse number 5.
That's very recognizable, I think.
Striking. The striking pink stripe. Yeah.
It's a fun example of honestly seeing how much creativity goes into the beginner level purse. Like, we scaled it back with less design elements on the pattern side. And it seemed, it's just fun to see how much it's opened up the design possibilities with you as you're sewing and creatively, like piecing fabrics or doing applique, any of those kinds of things, embroidery. It's a lot of fun. So this is very cute.
Terrific. Okay, let's keep going. Spot your purse number 6. Oh, now this one's interesting. A little bit harder to see the purses, but there's 2 purses. And you might ask is that Gucci? Oh, I don't know. It might be. You might ask yourself the question, why has this girl got 2 purses? And so one of the program elements that we learned in 2014 when we started doing the purse efforts is that the reality of life in a community and in a family is that if a girl is gifted a purse, but she's got an older sister or an auntie or a mom who in essence needs the product more than the younger girl.
For the family.
They might have a job, they might be in college finishing, and they're the hope of the family in terms of income or revenue in the future. And the younger girl would in essence not be able to keep the reusable hygiene pads and use them. And when we heard that, we were sort of heartbroken. And then we were like, how can we help resolve that? So Dawn says, hi, you guys. Hi, Dawn. What we realized and brainstormed together with our team there was, what if we give girls 2 purses, one for themselves that they keep, and one for an older sister, a mom or an auntie, the other, kind of other lady in the household. And in that way, they also have a new resource in their life. And we've done home visits and met those secondary purse recipients. And frequently it's an older sister who's just a year or two ahead in school. And it's unlocking their ability to attend school all month as well. And sometimes, mom has gotten a purse, and that's cool. But this is the idea that the two purses are there for. And so you can see two there, and it might be hard to see in that example. Let's go to a few more here. Spot your purse number 7. Okay, bright blue.
Yeah, this is a great patterned fabric. I was about to say she has 2, but I think she has a backpack.
There you go.
Yeah,
okay, love it. Okay, spot your purse number 8. Well, that one's
cute.
Very
Lots of
cute.
coordinating fabric on this one. So, or she has 2 purses stacked on top of each other.
It
there.
might be
I think
one,
so.
maybe 2.
It's hard to tell. Yeah.
And you'll notice that all the girls have school uniforms, right? This is a formerly, British colony kind of country where school uniforms became a part of their cultural practice for their schools. So even really, really remote village schools will have a uniform like this. Yeah, it's very, very common.
Yeah, that was one of the turning points, I think, for the community school that we work in, was when Jason first went, the kids were there not uniformed. And it was, that first program we rolled out with the first sewing co-op once they were taught to sew. And it was the first purposeful product that, even there where money is scarce, it was something that people would buy. And so, I think we kind of it rolled along with the school uniforms, and they did micro payment plans to afford those. And it really gave the whole school just dignity. The kids felt, more proud to be a part of that school when they're coming and going. And it makes a huge difference in how that's perceived.
And that was our first program that we started on in 2010. In Lusaka at Needs Care School, they still make the school uniform. It's still one of the ways in which the sewing cooperative is a blessing to the community. And you use the phrase purposeful products. And so that's sort of the phrase we like to use. The school uniform is a purposeful product, the reusable hygiene pads, the soap, even farm fresh food. And the reason the phrasing is important there is because the product itself is blessing or making a difference in the community. So a school uniform, for example, is a product that makes a big difference in the life of the girl or boy who receives it, but it also provides work for the seamstress. And so it's a double blessing. And so we love those types of products. And we've got 5 or 6 of them now. In the future, we might have more that we develop, but it's a huge blessing to see the school uniform program come together and continue to be a blessing. It is a powerful, purposeful product. So, okay, let's keep going. Spot your purse number 9. All right. Was that
purple one?
Purple. Okay. Love it. Love it. Very cool. Keep going here. Spot your purse number 10.
Butterflies.
Oh, the
Maybe that was
butterfly.
part of one of the challenges that happens in that So Powerful Purse Facebook group where they have Sue is in there. She's doing weekly challenges and put something up like butterflies or I'm trying to think what I just saw this week. It was mechanical or I don't know if it switched off that one, but
I don't know.
She'll put something up farm. Like when I saw you hold up that one with the farm print and I thought, oh, maybe that was the farm or chickens. And it's a lot of fun if you kind of get stumped in your sewing and you're thinking like, okay, I really want to make another purse, but I don't know what to do. So this I think is probably one of those ones that fell into that.
Okay, we've got a few more, but let me just take a side comment to say, that's fine. If you haven't shared this video, if you're watching on Facebook, you could do that right now. There's a little button underneath the video and you can hit share and it'll push it towards it'll post it as on your Facebook feed. If you'd be willing to do that, it'd be a huge blessing. If you have friends who you think might enjoy this. And even after this is over, the live video is done, you can forward or share the recording. It would be a huge blessing to us. To try and get at our goal of 20,000.
We need a lot more purses.
Okay, let's keep going. Here's spot your purse number 11. Beautiful. Again, this girl has 2 purses there. And you can see she's got her face mask on too. So that's awesome. Okay, spot your purse number 12. Again, 2 purses. I know these are like a little bit hard to see. The one on the left, though, is actually pretty unique, isn't it?
Looks like it's got some appliqué ribbon on the front. Very pretty.
Love that. Spot your purse number 13. Oh, this girl's got her bike, but you can see she's got 2 purses again. The top one has like a red big red button or like brooch. Very cool. And the bottom one is very distinctive as well, although I can't tell if that's like a applique or maybe embroidery on the front. So that's 13. Okay, spot your purse number 14. Again, 2 purses, a little bit hard to see. You kind of just get the gist of it. That
But
girl
you can
seems
see her smile.
so happy.
Yeah.
When we've been there and seen the girls get their purses and look at the note cards, they're just beaming.
Yeah.
A lot of them, it's just a huge answer to prayer in their life and a miracle. Okay, spot your purse
We got one
14
more.
and then number 15. Okay, so this
Yeah.
is the last one. Love it. So we've got the kind of pinkish. Is that pink? I don't know what color it is on the left.
With the blue.
And the blue on the
blue with
right.
the blueprint.
So if you spotted your purse in any of those photos, let us know in the comments. And thank you again for everyone who sent in purses last year. That's what these are. These are ones from last year. And and so they are continuously being distributed at schools. Usually they do them in batches of 300, 400, 500 at a time. So yeah, love seeing these as well. Thank you for the kind comments. Okay, so should we keep going here
Yeah,
on
keep
some?
going. And I'll say, I
purses?
just noticed Shirley, who kind of manages that first sewing group, the Facebook group, said the current challenge is fuchsia. So if you want to jump in, join the group, and be a part of those weekly challenges, again, it's a lot of fun. I really encourage you to do that.
Love it. Okay, let's keep going. Thank you so much for those of you who have sent in purses recently. This purse is from the Haroldson Cabin in Burns, Tennessee. I don't know if that's your first name, last name, or your location, but thank you so much. This is, I love this. Oh, okay, different styles. Oh, these are very cool. Oh, I always like these ones where it's like, can never do the
Yeah,
camera
we've
right.
said denim a few times, so this is great. This is a good example of upcycling
pockets.
denim. Yeah, look
Wait,
at the front
sorry,
and
I'm
side.
horrible at the camera angles here. Very cool use of the upcycled denim. Love that. So give that a like, love, comment. Love the rhinestone
And it's
too.
on
Check
the
out the
inside.
rhinestone.
So she's got the other pocket here. So you add a pocket to the pocket, double pocket.
Double pocket
Yeah,
with
so
the
that's
splash of color on the interior. So that's so great. Thank you so much.
And then we've got one from Melina Picro in Lakewood, Colorado. A nice box packed full of purses. Here we have, this is option B, which we don't see very often, from the intermediate level pattern. So you can see here, there's a little pocket on the front, but no flap. So it just has this way.
Sorry.
Little pocket with this little ribbon that's snapped down or buttoned down to secure there just as a decorative element. So that's
Wow.
a lot of fun. Great fabric choice for that.
We've got a huge box here from Posen from, I don't even know. Where is this? Kitskoti, Alberta, Canada. Thank you so much. That's so fantastic.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
Maryland.
the
It's from Maryland in Canada. Thank you so much. This
And
is
here's a
fantastic.
great example. This
Yeah,
is super
here's
cute.
one.
Yeah, we showed, I think in the last time, it was very popular, that origami butterfly. So this is a little bit different, kind of more like a windmill, and a jean pocket on the back. That's cute.
Oh,
Yep.
and the inside and a jean pocket on the back.
Yeah, lots of applique. Very fun, cutting out prints from your other fabrics. And it's a great way, again, to upcycle denim. So that's a huge thing. I think a lot of people have that laying around. So that's a great way to incorporate that. Here's one from, this one is just from Dallas, Texas. Just MFD is on there. So if that's you, you know who you are. Thank you for sending these in. This is a great example of a strap embellishment. So she's got this vibrant purse. It's kind of an African print on there, but then on the strap, she's added ribbon, which is fun. And I can say, if we, you can go back and watch the videos on the virtual sew day we did a few weeks ago, and Leslie went through several different options, I think maybe 7 different ways to do straps. And so this is kind of touching on one of them, adding ribbon there to the top of that. There's an easier way to sew it than what's in the pattern specifically. So that's a lot of fun.
This one is from Buckley, Washington. Hey, that's right down the road. That's super cool. Sherry Colley, thank you so much. These are really cute examples. Got a cute little button there. I can't do it and hold things at the same time, but a fun surprise of color inside, which is always a fun way to do the purses. Thank you so much, Sherry.
here's another good-sized box. This one didn't have a name, so it's just coming from Briar, Washington. But it's fun to see a lot of these come in from Washington area. So we've got a lot in here. These ones are beautiful, featuring machine embroidery again on that nice heavy denim fabric, which is great because you don't really need to use interfacing on that. So it's a great way to do that. Thank you very much.
Representing in Washington. Okay, this
Big
is
one.
a huge one. Salem Lutheran Church, Candy Johnson in Windermere, Florida. Thank you
That's
so much. It's massive.
A big box packed full.
Thank you so much.
Oh, so cute.
Love it.
Yeah, we've got a lot. This actually looks very Florida. Yeah, that's great. So it's nice. This is a nice like linen print fabric. Very
Beautiful.
cute. A whole
Love
bunch
the
of them in
examples.
here.
Yep.
Thank you so much. And here is one from Jay Kirkwood in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I see this beautiful pink webbing strap. And again, people love to use webbing. It's a much faster way than doing a fabric strap. So this is a great example of that. Nice, vibrant, beautiful purse. Thank you so much.
This is a lovely example from Jane Edelstein in Chico, California. I grew up in Yuba City, which is just right down the road. This is just a fantastic example. And I just have to point out the fact that the interior is a beautiful splash of fun fabric. But then I also noticed the note card is literally like, wow, that is beautiful. Really nice note card. Thank you so much for that. It's just fantastic.
And here we've got a box from Linda Falk in Mesa, Arizona. 18 purses to change lives in Zambia. That's awesome.
Love it.
Yeah, so this is packed full.
Oh, here's an example.
Very
the
cute.
Ladybug.
Like Mary Engelbreit fabric there. That's cute.
Love it.
So
it's
cute.
fantastic.
Yep.
Fun inside as well. Thank you so much, Linda.
Is that going this way?
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Whichever way you want.
Okay, we're down to 2 more.
We're down to 2 more boxes. This one is from, and we'll save one. So we'll save this one for the end. So there's one last surprise. This one's from Mary Lukerwitz in Scottsdale, Arizona. Sorry if I pronounced your last name wrong, but thank you so much, Mary from Scottsdale.
We got a
Beautiful.
lot of vibrant colors. These are great fabrics. So cool. Yeah, so she's got a lot in there. They're packed in there.
A Hawaiian vibe all the way
thank
on
you
this
so
one.
much.
This makes me want to go to Hawaii. That is just fantastic. Love it. Beautiful. Okay, so we have one last purse box to show. But before we do that, we just want to challenge everybody watching. If you have not thought about joining us as a monthly Italia Angel is the name of the monthly recurring support. We have a program. We would love, love, love you to think about it. We've got levels of support from $19, $29, and $49 on our website. In fact, you can see it scrolling, I think, there, sopowerful.org/donate, and you can see more detail about the program. So what we thought we'd do is sort of a special thing is if you sign up to be an Italia Angel, monthly recurring purse program supporter, we would love to send you a free copy of our latest book. This is a proof, so that line there will be not there when the real ones are sent to you. We'd love to send you a free copy of the new book. It is packed with amazing stories from purse makers around the world, and it also gives a lot more detail about our program on the ground in Zambia, how it came together, what's happening right now, statistics related to helping girls, and it's really a great resource and I think a good read as well. So if you sign up, just go to the website and sign up. We'll pay attention to people, and let's just say it's for the next 7 days. So moving forward from the 3rd of August through the 10th of August, let's say, just to be clear. And so sign up. If you're currently an Italia Angel at a lower level, 9, 19, 29, and you wanted to get the book, you could always upgrade. And the way you do that is just you cancel your current monthly pledge and you just sign up for a new one. And
you can contact us over email. Is it just Jason at So Powerful? .org. If you have any questions, if you can't cancel it on your own, we can go in and help you do that part too.
So upgrade or sign up as a new monthly recurring giver. It'd be a huge blessing. You might wonder what the details are. This is an all volunteer operation. We don't take any money out of this charitable work. We're trying our best to use volunteer efforts, including our own, to have all of the funding that as much as possible go straight to the program. And that's our heart. We're frugal at heart. And so we are hoping to have 50 seamstresses employed in Zambia by the end of this year. And it is only possible if we have donors come alongside and support the work. And so it's a huge, huge, huge blessing. If you'd be willing to do that, pray about it at least. Go check out www.sopowerful.org/donate. And there's another page there as well that is just called Italia Angels that shares more about the program. So anything else on that?
Yeah, I mean, I think I was just going to add that, that goes to cover what we talked about the cost for the reusable feminine hygiene and the wages for the ladies doing the work and all of that, how it comes together. We've talked about the $5, to fill a purse and support the program. So I think, we'd love to invite you to join us. I think it's an amazing thing what everybody is doing already. The purse sewing and donating your time and your talent for this program has been an amazing blessing. I think, I don't even know off the top of my head, the count of purses we've received to date, all the years added together. I think people have asked us, but so many lives have been impacted, and not just the girls and the women in Zambia, but he mentioned the stories in the book. It's a great resource to read and motivation. I know it's super touching for me to read and see how many people hear how meaningful this is to have something they love, like sewing, become something that gives them a purpose. And so you're able to sew and you're able to do what you love and actually have that go to somebody in a meaningful way. And it gives you purpose, and it enables them to have more control over their life, to make the choices that they want to make, not that they're forced to make. And it all just weaves together so nicely. Yeah,
I just remembered when you said that. So I think the count is around 42,000 in total. And so we're on the march towards 50,000 girls being blessed. And I'll just say, as you look at those photos, even though they're grainy and, that kind of thing from Zambia, some people in our program work have said to us previously, they always wanted to be a missionary to Africa. And if you think about it, those purse makers who made those purses and those note cards, those people are literally offering a beautiful gift in a wonderful way in a very rural part of Zambia. So the heartbeat of caring for others, caring for girls, making a difference in their lives is completely and totally doable if we work together. And we're not going to stop. We're going to keep reaching out to more and more girls. And we would love your help along the way. And so I want to just wrap it up by sharing the final
one more box.
But thank you all again for your love and support for the program, for your hard work and effort. Every purse that you make, every note that you write, every gift, every prayer comes together to fulfill what we started this Go Live with, which is the idea that we can do good together and that we really can make a difference around the world if we collaborate, if we work in unity. And so we want to thank you so much for that. So, okay, you ready?
All right,
the last one is from Mary Ann Wilson.
In Clearwater, Florida.
Woohoo! Thank you so much, Mary Ann.
We got to pull one out.
Amazing.
Very cute. Pink. Most girls love pink. This is great.
And also some browns. Very, very cool.
See, that's nice too. Piping on the side.
Piping
it's very
on the
fun.
side.
It's so fun to see the creativity that comes in every time, every box.
Thank you so much, Mary Ann. That was fantastic. All right, friends. Well, we're going to wrap it up here, but we just want to thank you again. If you're just watching this by replay, feel free to ask questions or leave comments and share this with your friends. We would love your like, love, comment, or share. And thank you so much again for supporting So Powerful. Any final comments?
Yeah. The name on the last box. Yes, we'll repeat.
Mary Ann Wilson.
Mary Ann Wilson. I was just going to say together, We are so
So
powerful.
powerful.
Thank you, you guys.
Okay. Bye, guys.